Owen Freeman ready to jump it up against Julian Reese, and Maryland will control. And here's Jahari Long right out of the gate, end to end, and a rejection inside by the Hawkeyes. Perkins got up there.
Man, did he ever.
Dante Scott on the drive, attacking Josh Dix, and he gets the first 2 of the ball game. Consistency's been a trademark of Fran McCaffrey's career at Iowa.
Yes, it has been.
3 quickly up and down from Peyton Sanford.
That are coming to this building. And, you know, I love Kevin Willard for the assist he gave us today.
Oh, my. Peyton Sanford's feeling it early. Another
leader in threes attempted and threes made. Doesn't take long.
Turning against Kaiser. Now Cricky curls around the screen, going to work against Jordan Geronimo and banks it home.
Yeah, that's nice footwork by Ben Cricky. That's a good description, Kevin. That's exactly what he did. Almost hopped into a turnover there. Oh,
and there's a turnover. Young with the pocket pick and the finish, his first 2 of the night.
I think Kevin Willard ignored him.
Yeah, he sent that one to voicemail. McCaffrey trying to work against Young, leaning in. 3 straight games in doubles, 14 points per game over the last 3. He's hunting his shot a little bit more. Sanford's always hunting his shot, and he rolls home another one from deep. That's 3 for 3 from 3.
That's 2 times down the floor that McCaffrey's made high IQ decisions. He could have forced that shot. He waited for Sanford to free himself and picked up the assist.
11 of the 13 Iowa points off turnovers, and the drive in by Deshaun Harris-Smith working against Desante Bowen.
Doing a really good job.
6'5", 200-pounder. He's a veteran. One of the reasons that Kevin Willard wanted to go with him. And there's a 3 for Deshaun Harris-Smith, just 17% on the year.
He was working on it today at shoot-around. I'll tell you, he put in the extra work.
Quickly down the floor to Ben Cricky, and Cricky.
A lot of that has to do with the way Iowa's double teaming him as soon as he catches the basketball, forcing him to give it up.
Entry down low, and Traore with the 2-hand flush. Here's Cricky. Back out it goes to McCaffrey. He'll try from 3, and he rolls that one around the cylinder and through. Deshaun Harris-Smith looking for his second 3. Off the heel, rebound inside. Dante Scott muscles it home.
Great work by Dante Scott going heads up against Owen Freeman. He won that matchup on the glass.
5-point advantage, a little pressure now from Maryland. And a takeaway. Traore in the open floor, loping to the rim. No, but the foul there for Deshaun Harris-Smith. The transfer from New Mexico State played sparingly there.
Good anticipation, got out in the passing lanes.
Trying to fight through 2 Hawkeyes, and Owen Freeman ends up with the rebound off the miss. Here's Sanford, the trailer on the play, and the 3 trickles out, but his brother right there, Peyton, cleans up. Bryce Sanford in the corner will enter it into the post. Dembele working against Reese, and Reese with the block, but Dembele stays with it.
That's a great job. Dembele did not get discouraged. Iowa goes up double figures. It's going to be uphill sledding the rest of the way.
Bryce Sanford will try to make it double figures, and he does. Largest lead of the night.
I think that second half against Minnesota, where they're able to come back and win that game by 5.
Boy, how did Reese find Jordan Geronimo?
Maryland's got to get some production from their big 3. No, Iowa's doing a great job defensively, but that'll help.
That will help. 2 of the big 3 right there. Young to Reese for the 2-hand flush. Left it a little short. Scott the rebound.
Yeah, that was a tough angle that Ben Cricky took that shot from. It looked like he didn't know whether to go off glass or go straight in.
Finding Scott for the open 3. Hawkeyes haven't scored in well over 2 minutes. Young trying to get things going. From the elbow, Jameer Young with his second field goal.
I love how scorers can get to their spots. He knew exactly where he wanted to get to. No hesitation. Big bucket for Maryland there.
4-point lead for the Hawkeyes. See if Perkins can answer. Tough shot for Tony Perkins, and he's on the board. Started 0 for 5 before that shot.
And that was beautiful. Beautiful elevation. Just stop and pop, playing off 2 feet.
Snap to 7-0 Maryland run. Scott to Reese going to the rim for 2 against McCaffrey.
Emotion. You know when he's happy, you know when he's upset. I like that.
Cricky fouled, count it. He'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
I like strong moves like that too. It's been impressive to see these players.
Rink Mass at Nebraska.
Yes, yes.
Reese inside, not from the valley. Count that one. And a chance for one more at the line.
excellent pass at the top. He received the pass. Julian Reese gives him a big target. Nice job of getting it inside.
Here's Young working against Josh Dix. The swing around to Kaiser, looking for his second three. A little bit short. Rebound tipped over to Deshaun Harris-Smith. On the drive, scoops it to the rim. Deshaun Harris-Smith. The moment. Deshaun Harris-Smith with 13.
I like Brock Hardy. He's got some moxie to him.
Here's Sanford. Pushes that one home. He started 4 for 4, was 0 for 4 before that shot fell.
He's got that amnesia that good scorers need to have.
Here's Kaiser. Steps in for the deep two, left it short, and Peyton Sanford the rebound.
I think Kaiser's starting to get too worried about scoring.
Oh, how about Freeman running the floor, and the big man rewarded as he flushes it with two hands.
And Hawkeye Nation got a lot of love for this freshman. Steve Pikel's got something to work with there.
No doubt about that. Jameer Young working inside. They went right to Young, and he went right to work. A chance for an and one against the freshman Brock Hardy.
Young saw the freshman, and his eyes got big, and he called his number.
He was 10 of 60 from 3 this year as Harding gets the steal and running to the other end with a lightning quick release. Brock Harding fired up the steal and the finish. And then Jameer Young took over late. 6-point game, same as we had at halftime. Young to his left, to the rim, no. Reese stays with it, offensive rebound, put it back, and the foul.
You'd like to see from Reese on the offensive glass. Jameer Young draws so much attention. Julian Reese on the backside. Maryland trying to confuse Iowa here.
And Harding got thrown off by Reese in his path and turns it over. 7th turnover, lob ahead to Reese. The catch, the reverse, and the Terps within 2.
Harry Long doing a great job there.
Back to Reese, working against Perkins, spins inside. This game is tied. Iowa 1-1 when we return.
Well, Julian Reese getting old school like X-Clan. Well, I think Kevin Willard could have said the same thing on Deshaun Harris-Smith's drive. A lot of contact there as well.
There's Young against Perkins. What a move.
That's okay. Maryland's glad to have him.
Reese is going to have to work 1 on the shot clock. The fadeaway rolls home.
And now, Juju Reese would tell you that he meant to do this, but sometimes shots are a lot easier when you don't have.
They end the game on a 21-6 run and take a close game and turn it into a walkaway. 78-66, the final.